You are wrong, sir. Walmart is not the perfect place, especially between the hours of 10 p.m. and I would say 6 a.m. I mean, you have people with 4 arms walking through the aisles. You have, I mean, you have Slender Man just chilling
God.
in the makeup aisle.
In the makeup aisle.
He needs to, paint some. He needs a face, man. I mean, come on. I mean, I always wanted a Sony brawler. I mean, I'm talking back when before PS3 even came out. I was like, man, I would love to get all these Sony characters, or some of these characters in more violent games, all in just a big mashup. And I'm sure some people who have Xboxes want to see maybe, a Microsoft brawler, although it would probably be Master Chief versus Marcus Phoenix versus the car from Forza, but,
Versus the hero from Fable.
Oh, sure. Looks interesting. To say the least.
This has gotten quite a bit of backlash. For the most part, the character designs in this new trailer are almost completely different from the character designs we saw in what was formerly Overstrike, that trailer at E3 2011. And also, apart from, Insomniac Games, they're best known for their titles for having very out-of-this-world weapons. Obviously, the Ratchet and Resistance franchises. We see that in this Fuse trailer. However, it seems to be the only thing we get out of this Fuse trailer that has to do with Insomniac's trademark style of gameplay.
Yeah.
As far as that, it looks, to me, it looks, other than that, it looks pretty generic.
Yeah, I had the same thoughts coming in, after I seen the trailer. I'm like, and I have faith in Insomniac, so I think this game is going to turn out to be good. I'm one of the few people, I'm like one of the 3 people in the whole world that likes Resistance. I like the Ratchet and Clank games, obviously, but I have faith in that company. But to me, this game looks pretty underwhelming. I don't know.
Believe it or not, someone actually did lick a PSP before Jessica Chobot did, too.
But she made it famous.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, Olivia Munn licked Master Chief's helmet.
I'm gonna end that conversation now because knowing us, this is gonna go in a completely wrong direction. Talking about licking.
Oh man, and Olivia Munn.
Shut up.
Little Big Planet for the Vita.
How does somebody not like Half-Life?
How does someone not like Sonic? Questions.
How does someone not like
What?
Fear?
What? Oh my God.
How does someone not like Metal Gear?
I can name many reasons.
I mean, apart from the whole Nintendo Network premium service where you get discounts on stuff from the
which
Wii U.
is awesome. That's cool. And I think
Other than,
I love PlayStation Plus, and I think Microsoft should do something, but they probably will never do that. But
no, they need money too much. But as far as that's concerned, that's basically all we know at this. I don't know if Reggie did say that they might keep the friend code system for the Wii U. However, they're gonna tune it more like the 3DS did with the universal friend codes. Like your console just has one friend code. You don't have a friend code for every single game like the Wii did. But I don't know. I don't know what their whole online service is gonna be like.
Why not just make a name or an ID that you send friend requests and stuff? Is that too difficult? Is that too?
But are you gonna play a lot of Wii U games online?
No, but if they want to take that next leap, you're gonna have to. If they want to not be looked at as this casual, not to be too harsh, but a casual piece of garbage, they're gonna have to push online gaming. Like, hey, don't play Black Ops on the 360. Come over here and play it on the Wii U because it's better. We have, hey, don't play that on the PS3 because our online service functions more. We don't have updates that take forever. Stuff like that. Like, if they just want to be a casual gaming service their whole life, then fine. That's cool. But if they want to take that next jump and not be the next Dreamcast, they got to push online. I mean, whether they don't want to or not, they have to at this point.
They're gonna have to rely on making franchises now that have online capabilities. I mean, for years, for a quarter century, they've relied on single player franchises. Now they're gonna have to make multiplayer franchises, that's going to put a strain on their development staff a lot.
Yeah.
And put a lot of pressure on them. Pressure that they don't really need, considering that their console isn't going to be out for, very long at this point.
Yeah, next year at this time is going to be interesting. Nope, no more Bethesda. We touched on that for quite a bit a couple episodes ago.
Well, I think we touch on it like every single episode
we
because
have.
for some reason Skyrim gets brought up. That's like the worst swear word in the world.